When Nyamityobora Football Club put in a team display against Kyetume this past week, many feared for the team's head coach. On Wednesday, though, the man who had the powers to fire the coach instead chose to jump ship. Sekatawa said he was substituting his football interest with golf because the game that is supposed to be beautiful is now operating otherwise.
I've done my due diligence and I find that actually our game is very infected by this disease. And until someone, first of all, acknowledges that, and two, starts a remedial action, I think for some of us who are investors and lovers of the game, it is a very untenable situation.
He says that despite efforts to report the issue to responsible authorities, no action has been taken.
I have before written, even sent recorded audios of conversations of matches that were being fixed, including suspending, dismissing players from Mbarara-based. And up to now, nothing. Some of those players are still playing. But I actually reported them there. Right now, I have done my due diligence. And that's why I decided that instead of going back to report, I just step aside.
Sekatawa has rallied the sports fraternity to jointly fight match fixing for the betterment of football competitions in the country.
The problem is a cancer. It's a cancer. It is in the big league. It is in the Super League. And it is in other leagues. It is not unique to one club. And I've been in football for 15 years. I can tell you that unless we sit down, all of us, and see what to do, the regulators of these sports betting houses, the federation, the owners of the clubs, and the fans, and we say, well, we have a problem, then it is only getting worse.
Efforts to get an official comment from Fufa on the matter of match fixing were in vain. However, Nyamityobora FC chairperson Mbarara-based says the problem at the club is not related to match fixing.
For people to say it is match fixing, I don't think it's true. It is actually the struggling that we have of not being with finances. So any team that is struggling can be beaten by 9 goals.
Sam Poza, NTV Sport.